Welcome to today's sports update. I'm Maya.
And I'm Finn. We've got a packed show for you covering everything from Wimbledon to the World Cup and some exciting eating contests.
Let's start with the news about Serena Williams withdrawing from her doubles match at Wimbledon. Serena was set to play with her sister Venus, but she had to pull out due to a knee injury.
That's unfortunate. What happened to her knee? Was it related to her singles match earlier in the week?
Yes, according to the reports, Serena sustained the injury during her singles return. She lost that match in 3 sets, and it seems the knee issue persisted.
I read that she said she was heartbroken to withdraw from the doubles. That shows how much she was looking forward to playing with Venus.
Exactly. The statement she posted on Instagram said she did everything she could, but her knee wasn't ready to compete. It's a tough break for both sisters.
Absolutely. They've had such a great history playing together. Do we know if there's any update on how serious the injury is or when she might be back?
The reports don't give a clear timeline for her recovery, but it's clear she's disappointed. Hopefully, we'll hear more about her condition soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed she'll be back on the court soon.
Switching gears, there's an interesting show coming up on Sky Sports Football HD called EFL Greatest Games. Have you heard about it, Finn?
Yeah, I saw the listings. They're re-airing some classic matches from the EFL. Do you know which games they're featuring?
Apparently, they've got several matches lined up, including Sheffield Wednesday versus Newcastle United from the 2016-17 season, Derby County versus Hull City from the 2017-18 season, and a couple featuring Leeds United against Huddersfield Town and Aston Villa.
That sounds like a great trip down memory lane for football fans. Are these matches being aired back-to-back or spread out over a few days?
From what I gathered, they're airing at different times over the weekend. For example, the Leeds United versus Aston Villa match is listed for multiple time slots on Saturday.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to check the schedule. It'll be nice to relive some of those thrilling EFL moments.
Moving on to the World Cup, Morocco just knocked out Canada with a 3-0 win, advancing to the quarterfinals.
Wow, that's impressive. Morocco's been on a roll, right? They're the first African nation to reach the quarterfinals more than once.
That's right. Azzedine Ounahi scored twice, leading the team to victory. They've been unbeaten in 34 matches now.
That's quite a streak. What's their next move in the tournament?
According to the latest, Morocco is set to play the winner of the France versus Paraguay match later in the tournament.
Got it. So they're waiting to see who they'll face next. That's always a strategic part of the tournament.
Exactly. And it's worth noting that Morocco's achievement is historic. They're making their mark in the World Cup.
Absolutely. It's exciting to see teams like Morocco doing well. It adds a lot of flavor to the tournament.
Argentina had a thrilling match against Cape Verde, winning 3-2 in extra time to advance to the last 16.
That was a close one. Cape Verde gave Argentina a run for their money, didn't they?
They certainly did. The match was tied until the 111th minute when an own goal from Dine Borges settled it for Argentina.
Lionel Messi's presence really makes a difference, doesn't it? He scored his 20th World Cup goal in that match.
That's right. Messi's experience and skill are invaluable to Argentina. And it's interesting that Cape Verde pushed them so hard, exposing some vulnerabilities in the Argentine team.
Yeah, it was a great match to watch. Cape Verde's performance was surprising but commendable.
On a lighter note, Joey Chestnut just won the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest for the 18th time, eating 66 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Haha, that's insane. Chestnut's a legend in competitive eating. What was the women's competition like?
Miki Sudo won the women's contest with 38 and a quarter hot dogs. The conditions were challenging due to the humidity, which affected the consistency of the buns.
Wow, 38 and a quarter is still an incredible feat. The weather must have made it tough for all the competitors.
Yeah, the report said the competitors were battling the weather as much as each other. It's not just about eating quickly, the conditions play a big role.
That's true. Competitive eating is a unique sport that requires a lot of training and strategy.
Well, that's all for today's episode. It's been great discussing these exciting stories with you, Fen.
Likewise, Maya. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Cheers!